Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My dear student, my name is Rana Mohammad Rashid. I am your English teacher. Dear student, आज हमने ऐसे रीडिंग करनी है कायदे आज़म की. डियर स्टूडेंट, ऐसे की रीडिंग करने से पहले दो चार बुनियादी बातें जो हैं वो मैं आपके साथ शेयर करना चाहता हूं कि सबसे पहले आपने जब ऐसे लिखें तो उसका बिगनिंग, मिडल और एंड जो है वो अकॉर्डिंग टू द टॉपिक होना चाहिए और 100% होना चाहिए. दूसरी बात कि ऐसे जो है वो आपने क्या करना है कि पैराग्राफ की फॉर्म में लिखना है. आपने ऐसे जो है पैराग्राफ की फॉर्म में लिखना है. दूसरा, यूज़ कोटेशन का आपने इस्तेमाल करना है. अवॉइड रिपीटिशन, अवॉइड ग्रामर एंड स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक. कोशिश करेंगे कि रिपीट ना हो. जो बात आपने कह दी है उसको बार बार दोहरानी नहीं है. स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक से गुरेज करना है और ग्रामर की मिस्टेक से भी आपने गुरेज करना है. अब आप अपने जो है वो नोट्स खोल लीजिए और उसका पेज है 110. द हीरोज ऑफ अ नेशन आर इट्स मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट एसेट्स. They pave the way for peace, progress and prosperity for a nation. They are the sages of their country who lead their people from the dark valleys of political, social and cultural ignorance to the high way of wisdom and awareness. The definition of a great man is that he is one of those who serve humanity with heart and soul, but no man is great who is great in his lifetime. As Shakespeare said, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. We read and recall, commemorate and commend the names of great scientists, artists, philosophers, politicians, reformers, poets and sages who brought comfort to the suffering humanity. They die, but their death makes them immortal because they live in our hearts. Quaid-e-Azam is one of those great men who shaped the course of history. With his selfless service and untiring efforts, he was able to get a homeland for the Muslims in the subcontinent of India. Our national hero Quaid-e-Azam was the Messiah who led the people from the inferno of slavery to the paradise of independence and freedom. He is one of the bright stars of history of Pakistan. It was the will of Allah that physically weakling son of Punja Jinnah would one day be the founder of Pakistan. His towering personality, his iron will, his courage and communication, his devotion to the cause he was championing for had made him a man immortal. Quaid-e-Azam was the person who had vision of future art, and he succeeded in accomplishing his life task in spite of heavy odds. He was a dedicated man who dug the mine of his physical strength to the last ounce of that matter to serve his people. Coming events cast their shadows before, and the childhood of Quaid-e-Azam gave clue to his future glory and greatness. He was born on 25th December 1976 in Karachi. He made restless efforts to pursue his aims and objectives. Even when he used to play marbles on the sands of Karachi, he knew that he had a mission in his life. Sober and serious in his adulthood, he proceeded to England for higher studies after matriculation. He distinguished himself over there as a keen and upright student. He qualified from Lincoln's Inn as a brilliant barrister. He returned after 4 years and started his practice in Bombay and soon became one of the leading lawyers. He joined Indian National Congress. He was the ardent supporter of Hindu-Muslim unity, but the narrow vision of certain Hindu leaders disappointed him. He left Congress and joined All India Muslim League. He presented the demands of the Muslim League in his famous 14 points. By 1940, Quaid-e-Azam was convinced that Indian Muslims could not hope for justice under the Hindu majority. In 1947, the Muslim League, under his presidentship, passed a resolution which demanded the division of India. He worked day and night for a separate homeland for the Muslims. 14th August 1947 was the day of his triumph. Pakistan appeared on the map of the world. He took oath of the office as the first Governor General of Pakistan and tried his best to lay the framework of a state that would be at peace with itself and with the world around it. He worked hard for a new state. Muhammad Ali Jinnah was the Quaid-e-Azam in its true sense. His health had been breaking down under a heavy pressure of work. His health was fastly deteriorating and the cycle of his life came full circle on September 11, 1948, and a bright chapter came to its sudden and tragic end. But founders and heroes never die. Great spirits never with their bodies die, Harry. It needs volumes to write about the character and unique man who waged a unique struggle that resulted in the establishment of a unique state on the map of the world. His inspiring life always served as torchlight to the succeeding generations. Dear student, ये था आज का हमारे पास ऐसे कायदे-आज़म। ऐसे को याद करने का जो बेहतरीन तरीका है डियर स्टूडेंट्स ये है कि ऐसे को याद करें, उसको लिखें, याद करें, लिखें, पैराग्राफ वाइज आधा आधा करके पूरा करके बार बार प्रैक्टिस जब करेंगे तो इंशाल्लाह जब आप इम्तिहान में या टेस्ट में जब लिखेंगे तो बहुत ही कम मिस्टेक्स होंगी और आपको अच्छे और भरपूर नंबर भी मिलेंगे। डियर स्टूडेंट, उसके बावजूद अगर किसी किस्म की आपको दिक्कत का सामना हो तो आप मुझसे रब्ता कर सकते हैं। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।